Jesus' teachings on love are multifaceted and far-reaching, encompassing not only our relationships with others, but also our relationship with ourselves and our families. While many of Jesus' teachings focus on loving our neighbors and enemies, he also provided guidance on how to cultivate self-love and familial love. In this essay, we will explore how Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families, and how these teachings can be applied in our daily lives. One of the most significant ways Jesus taught us to love ourselves is by emphasizing the importance of self-care and self-compassion. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "Love your neighbor as yourself," Matthew 22:39. This commandment implies that we must first love and care for ourselves before we can effectively love and care for others. Jesus' teachings encourage us to prioritize our own physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, recognizing that we cannot pour from an empty cup. By taking care of ourselves, we are better equipped to love and serve others, including our family members. Jesus also taught us to love ourselves by promoting self-acceptance and self-forgiveness. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells the story of the prodigal son who returns to his father after squandering his inheritance. Luke 15:11-32. The father's response is one of unconditional love and acceptance, welcoming his son back with open arms. This parable illustrates Jesus' teachings on self-acceptance, encouraging us to acknowledge our flaws and imperfections, and to treat ourselves with kindness and compassion. By embracing our own vulnerabilities, we can learn to love and accept ourselves, just as we are. In addition to teaching us to love ourselves, Jesus also provided guidance on how to cultivate healthy and loving relationships within our families. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says, "Honor your father and mother," Mark 10:19, emphasizing the importance of respecting and caring for our parents and other family members. Jesus' teachings encourage us to prioritize family relationships, recognizing that these bonds are essential to our emotional and spiritual well-being. By investing time, effort, and love into our family relationships, we can build strong, supportive, and loving families that reflect God's love and character. Jesus also taught us to love our families by promoting forgiveness, understanding, and patience. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "If you forgive those who sin against you, your heavenly Father will forgive you," Matthew 6:14. This teaching emphasizes the importance of forgiveness in family relationships, encouraging us to let go of grudges and resentments, and to approach conflicts with empathy and understanding. By practicing forgiveness and patience, we can create a safe and loving environment within our families, where everyone feels valued, respected, and loved. Furthermore, Jesus' teachings on love and family are deeply rooted in the concept of humility and servanthood. In the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant," John 12:1-6. This teaching encourages us to approach family relationships with a servant-hearted attitude, prioritizing the needs and interests of others above our own. By serving and sacrificing for our family members, we can demonstrate our love and commitment to them, just as Jesus demonstrated his love for us through his own sacrifice on the cross. In conclusion, Jesus' teachings on love and family are rich and multifaceted, offering guidance on how to cultivate self-love, familial love, and healthy relationships. By prioritizing self-care, self-acceptance, and self-forgiveness, we can learn to love ourselves and treat ourselves with kindness and compassion. By investing in our family relationships, promoting forgiveness and understanding, and approaching conflicts with empathy and patience, we can build strong, supportive, and loving families that reflect God's love and character. Ultimately, Jesus' teachings on love and family encourage us to approach all relationships with a servant-hearted attitude, recognizing that true greatness is found in serving and sacrificing for others, just as Jesus served and sacrificed for us.